Hello YouTube, Jonathan800 here. A mod I have not played in a while is Red Flood, the mod where history took the crazy pills because both the French and Germans lost the Great War and went wacky. A country I have not seen played is the United Kingdom, who leads one of the last bastions of sanity in the mess that is the world of Red Flood. The Tories would win the 1936 snap elections with Mark Sykes as the Prime Minister. Soon into his administration, the Germans sponsored a Ugandan Uprising, which didn't take place in Uganda though. The uprising was soon crushed, but due to the Germans being involved, a policy of interventionism would take place. This policy would be first implemented in Spain to save the Republic from the anarchists and accelerationists. Despite the Spanish government doing extremely well with British aid, they decided to flip communist at the last second. Luckily, however, they would not join the Germans and they sat neutral throughout the entire game. Italy, however, left the Entente, so a quick guarantee of their independence would save them from any harm. This apparently didn't reach some in the government as they wanted to pursue a policy of ignore the problem until it destroys us. The Italian breakaway state of Fiume would declare war on Italy, bringing in the rest of the Entente. The Irish were quickly subdued as they were part of the French faction, the League Solar, resulting in a united Ireland that was united under the North. More evidence crazy pills were being taken in this universe. A two-front war didn't go well for France, as progress was being made from the North. The Northern Front was beginning to stall due to overextension, so Harold Alexander would send an army to do a naval invasion of Brittany. Despite there only being 10 divisions for the landing, the peninsula would be secured. Mobile forces under Neil Ritchie would do a spearhead with the light tanks to connect the fronts, encircling a good portion of the French army. With the success of the Western France operation, light tanks would be further used to drive wedges into the enemy front lines. The tanks would then cut supply lines and attempt to encircle enemy divisions. An encirclement would cut off troops stationed near the German border while another one would destroy the French center. With French troop numbers considerably lower than before, the men and women at Bletchley Park cracked the French codes. With their codes deciphered, the French army collapsed. With the League Solar crushed and destroyed, British attention turned to the Americans, only to see them blown up into a million pieces. Then the Brits sought to restore the jewel of the empire, India. A bunch of campaigns would take out the Reds, the National Congress, and then with Operation Ethelred, a massive campaign to clean up the north. Churchill and the others stood no chance against the British army as the Raj would be restored once more. With India united, the British government would focus on internal affairs until Russia allied with the Scandinavians and Prussians. Knowing that Russia wanted to take out the Germans, the British decided to join the fun too. Russia would get the war goal on Germany first, and their performance was lackluster as they lost some ground. However, when the British joined the war, the Germans got a taste of what lightning war was like. The Germans stood no chance as the entire Western Front collapsed instantly. The footage being shown is not even sped up. The light tanks made a dash to the Bohemian border which they would reach in only 12 days. Berlin would be battle planned into, and with the major cities taken, the Germans would surrender, being the last major thing of note in the game. Thanks for watching, be sure to like and subscribe, you know the deal, and this is Jonathan800 signing out.